And we're live. Ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding.
ding, ding.
I got Amber here today. I think Joey's been feeling under the weather. So,
Aw.
I know everybody wish him well. So we got Buffalo Billy, Drew, Crime Network, All Things Crime, Carol, Drew again, Amber's up there, Thomas, Lombard, Andre, Fatale, and Carol. How is everybody today? So,
Hey, everybody.
how you been today? You didn't even go live today. Nobody pissed you off?
Nobody pissed me off today. Can you imagine that? Can you
Can I?
imagine, like, for real, like, nobody really made me mad? Like, from yesterday to today, nobody's pissed me off. Like, I'm so depressed that I don't have any content.
Can I go back because I forgot to go into YouTube Studio and put and turn like the ads on. Can I go back, like leave and come back real quick, or is it gonna like
Yeah,
screw everything up?
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you just have to come back in.
All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if I do it this way. Hold on.
Giovanni. Hey,
I hear you.
Carol.
I hear
You hear
you.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe I could do it while I'm still on here.
Hello, everybody.
I know you don't know much about this community, but I'm gonna tell you, like, oh my God, what a day today.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy is right.
Lord have mercy.
All right, let me see if I can get this.
Thank you, Marco. Hey, BK.
Who's the name?
Mobland.
Tales from the Snitch. Did you change your name? You look different, unless it's a fake one. Uh, Everybody drop links to their. Maddie, if you want to come up too, you can come up. Because
Hey, hey,
I got it. I got it.
you did it.
Yeah. I always forget to do that.
I don't know why I try to keep my earbud in. I don't know why.
So today was like a day from AGLL number one because kids started school Friday.
I still
And
can't believe
that's
they
what,
had to start school on a Friday.
yeah, and then had a 3 day weekend. And after
That's
having a
ridiculous.
whole summer vacation, I didn't really have to adult much. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
there was no bedtime. I
Yeah.
came home from work. The kids just waking up, friends
Uh-huh.
over, doing whatever. So now it's like, oh, getting up early, then making the lunch, and dropping off at school, and then having to get myself together to get to work. Oh, it's like it was like torture trying to get back in this. Hey Jerry, how are you? Torture trying to get back in this routine, right?
Yeah.
So I'm coming back from work and I'm walking in the door, and all of a sudden I'm getting blown up that people are putting up pictures of people's kids, their mothers. There's so
Mhm.
much doxing going on today. I seen that one channel put on in their thumbnail somebody's phone number. Um, I guess today's been the day of doxing, and apparently, like, it's game on for everybody. Everybody,
That's
like, now my kid's going to be doxed. Angel Dottie's kids are going to be doxed. Her husband, her family. This is what I'm hearing.
Jesus.
I know, and you've
But
been in
why
community
though? Like what's prompting it? Like I mean, why?
because that's what these people do. This is what they do. They fight with
Well,
each
that's what
other, and
every
they go right to
YouTube
doxing
community
wives.
does.
Every community does it, right? Every single
Every
community.
community does it. Every single community. Every single one of them.
It's toxic, and there's the one guy Pizza. He's putting up somebody's kid today, and I don't agree with it. Nobody's kid should be put up if they're adults, children, whatever. Nobody's kid should be put up. His mom. Then I don't know who doxed who first. Then his mom's being put up. Then I see these stand up guys have his phone number in a thumbnail. And everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong. Now, there's the one guy who put up this pizza's mother. At one point, they had one of our friends over here. They just lost a family member, and that day they were doxing his family member, putting up pictures in during his live. Everybody's guilty. The
Mm.
fat boy cannot sit up there and act like a victim. No, his daughter should not be put up there. That's wrong. That is 100% wrong. Wait, Lee's daughter was doxxed too? Lee's daughter deserves it when FBS did it. And I'm hearing that that they're gonna dox my underage child too.
Wow.
Um, because because why? Because I don't denounce pizza. I don't agree with the shit he does, but I cannot control him. I cannot control anybody, and anybody should know that he cannot be controlled. Pizza, I think you should take those pictures down. Fat Boy, I think you should take down the streams of MRE's family members you put up, or my address you put up in stream, or innocent people's that you have doxed their addresses that you put in streams. I think they should all take it down. Stand Up Guy and Sons of Italy. You guys are brand new to this, and you're going to dox somebody's phone number. I don't know. Maybe Tony doxed them first today. I have no clue what went on today, but it's a whole toxic shit show. And there's already like my daughter's beautiful. Whatever,
Yeah.
you're gonna put up a picture. I've already had accounts come and spam some of my videos with her name and her picture, so she's already been doxxed. I just don't bring attention to it because then more people will see it. What's going on, Scott Bell? Hey, Drew, how are you? And everybody wish Joe well because I guess he's not feeling good today. So
Yeah.
you're in a community right now
Yeah.
that has had horrible things happen with children, right?
Oh
Give
yeah.
it,
CPS, doxing, showing kids schools. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it happens in every community.
but it doesn't stop. You're the community that you're in. I was in at one point a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
and I was in there for probably about a year.
Hmm.
And now that I've been kind of back watching some of that stuff, it's the same stuff from 2 years
It's the
ago.
same
Nothing
shit.
has. The same
Yeah.
things you guys are arguing over, and some of you guys have made up, apologized, and moved
A
on.
million times. Yep.
And then they get mad, and then, hey, me, how are you? I just wanted to pop in and say I heard your name being thrown out there today with your girls. I'm sorry. They need to be stopped. It's predatory behavior and abuse. Absolutely. It's the same. So it's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle for with your community. It's a never-ending cycle for 2 years, and people get hit lower and lower and lower. One of the
Yeah.
first streams I had watched of you again, somebody was saying they were going to take your daughter's picture and put it on a child P site.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Disgusting. Her daughter's 8 years old.
Well, yeah. I mean, they didn't specifically say which kid, but I mean, yeah, all of my kids are minors. They could have been referring to all three. But either way, I mean, I nip that shit in the bud real quick because you don't threaten that, period. You call who you need to call and they go confiscate computers and, kick.
Well, that right there. That's a crime. Talking about
Yeah.
children.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, like you cannot even threaten that. That's like for real. You can't even threaten that. So, yeah. Because once that's out there and put on there, then that stays forever on the web. Doesn't matter. Some sickos got my kid, but so I stopped it before it even could happen.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Disgusting. So that's why, as you guys can tell, and as everybody can tell, my channel started when I opened it up in this community with subscribers already that aren't into this mob beef stuff. Okay, that's why my channel has been doing like content on like some of the reality stuff and other things, because if we continue to, hey Margine, how are you? If we continue to go back and forth with these people, it's never going to end. It's going to be it's going to be a revolving door for the next 2 years. Every single thing. People just stop going in those chats. Stop supporting those people. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what you guys have to do and move on. The internet is huge. Find new communities to go hang out in.
YouTube. I mean, like you gotta look at YouTube. YouTube has a genre for every single thing. Like, I mean, if it's toxic, then get the fuck out. Go out, get out. But and that's what I mean. Pretty much, that's what I'm about to do. I'm like probably gonna go into a different community because it's just,
It's okay down there, Newark, Bronco. and everybody subscribed to Amber. Well, that's exactly what you're it's going to be a revolving door, and you get sick of it. That's why I left over there, because
Yeah.
I was sick of it. It was the same
Okay,
stuff,
then, thank you.
different day. And the thing that like really gets me too is that people who have said the worst things to each other and done the worst things to each other and said things about people's kids or
Yeah.
and stuff, and then they become friends again.
Yeah. And then they use the new stuff that you become friends with against you when you fall out again. Like, come on now.
Showing
Or they
people's
or they
text.
use the old stuff, like, I mean, come on. Okay, Montauk.
And that's
So
what this community is turning into. I saw this when I first entered and I started watching that Fat Boys channel. I knew he was going to turn into this type of person. That's why I put up the clips to try to show you guys what kind of person he was. The NB came out, but it was always his own words against him. That's
yeah.
what it always was. And MRE does streams and he uses his own words against him. He's not
Mhm.
putting up his family's pictures, and he could strike back at any time and put up Piggy's family's pictures. He's never done that. Not
Yeah.
once. We shouldn't fight fire with fire because it's going to be a revolving cycle. If they put pictures of my daughter, I'm not going to dox them back. I'm just not that type of person. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't care. Then you guys are going to see my beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
And honestly, he said something about my Facebook the other day. I don't even have Facebook, and my feet were on Facebook or something. I don't even have a Facebook account. I haven't had a Facebook account probably for a year.
Yeah.
um, so I don't know, maybe my other Instagram account, but there's no updated pictures of her. She looks a lot different than she did a year ago, but
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. But I mean, and it's like that type of stuff like that, and it's like, okay, so I can't hurt the mother. It's like we talked about it the other day. I can't hurt the creator, anymore because they got tough skin. They're cool. Nothing's gonna get to them. So I go lower and I'm gonna post their kids. Then I'm gonna go post their dead relatives that they miss horribly. And then I'm gonna go post their living relatives and say that I know where they live. It doesn't stop,
No, it
you
doesn't
know?
stop.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop at
So
all. I had CPS at my house twice from them.
oh yeah, I mean, and then they want to call and try to interview your family. That's a big mistake because if you're really family, your family's going to tell them to f off and hang up on them. And then if you're distant family, who really cares? Like I'm like, I don't even know who you're talking to, but okay, go ahead, interview them. I don't care. I don't care. Do your thing. It's nothing that they can tell you is exactly what's going on in my life right now. Because the last time I saw him was when I was 4 years old or whatever. Like I don't even care. So,
Well, that's the thing, and then they make up stuff.
oh
I
yeah, they
have
are.
an
People
OnlyFans
always.
account, and I send around nudes to all these men. Put the nudes up. It's what's it called? What is that thing that they could put like a bar or something, or like blur out my boobs or my my that if you have them, put them up.
Yeah.
You should post your feet here. Nope, I'm not putting my feet up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not putting my feet up, but I do every 2 weeks. I do go and get my feet done. So, but I do like a good. I do have a pair or two of dirty
Right, cool.
flip flops, flip flops that I might wear the crap out of, and they might get dirty. Oh well, I am live on an island. You guys all
Yep.
realize I live on an island, and during the summer, that's what you live in.
Oh god. Yeah,
Flip
I live
flop.
in Colorado. What are you talking about? I live in flip flops even in the snow. Like it's not the cold here is like the heat here. It's totally different from Texas. Like the cold, there's no wind, there's no nothing. It's just snow on the ground. It's just cool, you know. So I don't know. I was walking to the bus stop in flip flops and a t-shirt, even with like 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground. Got the
Um,
best slippery proof, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I love my UGG slippers in the winter. Like my UGG little slip-ons. That's what I wear all winter, even at
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
And then when I walk into work, I put on a pair of flip-flops.
yep.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
I do. I have a pair by the door. I've worked with the same patient for about the past 5 years. He's still living. So this
Yeah.
one patient I have, whenever I'm there, the first thing I do is put on a pair of flip flops when I walk in the door. But
Hmm.
and every 2 weeks every weekend during the summer, my feet are getting done.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
I know I don't have to explain myself, and that's another thing. I click on a channel the other day, and they're like talking about how I moved into an apartment to screw the maintenance man, and then I don't let him see his kid. And it's like they're saying this as she's hanging out with her dad. First of all, she's old enough where she can. I let her decide. She wants to go see
Right.
him. She can go see him. He wants to stop over. He can come over. That me and him get along, whatever. And there's times when we
Yeah.
don't. It happens. It is what it is. But regardless, Joey's not feeling good. I don't think. I don't think Joey's been feeling too good. Um, but they're saying that. But how my lease was signed in 2011 when the kid was almost 2, so he must have like did some crazy shit to impregnate with a 2-year-old kid. But if he was
Right.
the if, but if he was a mailman, I would have screwed the mailman. If he
Right.
was the tow
Hmm.
truck driver or my mechanic or a mechanic, I would have screwed the mechanic. So
Well, he was a hot mechanic.
well, yeah, yeah. I do love a good pair of work boots, though.
Like, give me like a Channing Tatum kind of story mechanic, and then it'll be all right. Oh man. Mm-mm. Where'd you
Anyway,
go?
same
Are
thing
you
with
there?
you though.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Me.
Yeah.
Same thing with you though. They've said you. There's all sorts of rumors about you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got apartments down the street. Sleep separately. Like, I mean, like, yeah, he's about to pack up, leave, take
But
all the
even if that was,
kids.
but even if that was the case, like what is it their business what goes on in your household?
Well, I mean, my God, they even have like my sex life down. Like that's ridiculous. Like seriously. Like you literally want to talk about how I'm not doing something with my household. Like why do you care? Why
Hey
do you
Amber, you
care?
look so good. I remember when you were a duo girl, you do it best on your own. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, what?
I remember when you were a duo girl, you do it best on your own. Amber does have her own channel on her own. Let me drop the link. She's not my co-host. She's just on here hanging out. From time
I'm
to
just
time,
here
Amber pops on.
hanging out.
Um, I remember they talked about like even to the point where you don't groom yourself. Like, how would they know if your
Oh
bush
my
was?
God. I literally said it one night. I was being stupid. I'm like, hey, when you're married, you don't have to shave your legs for 7 or 8 months. Like I was being stupid. Like, I mean, oh my God. And oh my God. Next thing you know, Amber's got leg warmers. I don't shave my area. Like I'm walking around looking like a Sasquatch. Like, come on, dude. Like you gotta shave your legs before you go get a pedicure. That's just yeah, it's just standard protocol.
Um, there was something saying that like I have a missing tooth or something. I show my face on this live. Not once. Oh, okay. Not one single tooth in my mouth is fake. I don't have one. Hey, Marla, how are you, sweetheart? I don't have one single
Oh, okay, Jackie.
fake tooth in my mouth. So, have you ever seen me with a missing tooth?
No, but even if you did, so what? Who
But you
cares?
know what though? Like
They act
when
like
I
they're
seen
having a
that was
tissue.
because yeah, but
Huh?
there's some pictures like sometimes of them that I might like edit to make their nose bigger and stuff like that. So I mean,
Oh,
it's like if I don't get mad because if I'm doing it to them, they could do it back.
God.
But no flip flops on this chat. What does he say? No flip flops on this chat room. Please obey our strict dress code. Formal wear is a must. That's why I am not showing my face today. Look at us, 116 people. But this is what my advice is, right? Stop doxing family members. You don't like it when it happens to you. If someone's posting your daughter, so don't post somebody else's daughter. Somebody needs to stop. Ignore him. Ignore him. that somebody's doxing and they're only getting 10 to 20 views, nobody's really seeing. But nobody's child should be doxed. If the person is not on YouTube, they are not fair game. Okay?
Yeah.
If you're sitting on YouTube and your wife is next to you talking crap,
Yep.
or
Fair game.
fair game 100%, right?
Yep.
Amber right here is up here talking with me, so she's fair game.
Fair
You guys
game.
want to go
Dox
after her?
away.
Well,
Nothing
I'm not
that
saying
hadn't
dox
been done
because
before.
if they want to start talking shit about you, like, you're going to expect it because you're sitting up here with me, you know? If
Yep.
I am sitting on Amber's panel and she's fighting with GB or whoever else, I'm expecting that they might mention me in one of their videos. It just comes along with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if I don't even say their name.
Right.
So that's going to happen. But
Because you automatically, you're considered, you're co-signing every other video that I've done before you took panel with me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if you don't know what I ever said.
Exactly. And the same thing over here, you know?
Yeah. It's like half of the people you mention, I'm like, I don't even know who that is. But if I get dogs or get dogs, I don't care. Just don't lower your standards and give a, you know what, for it. Because it's already out there. It's for free.
Maddie, you want the link? You want to come up for a minute, Maddie? You're just leaving work though. You can come up. It just comes along with the territory, but for them to this pizza guy, I don't think he should be doxing. I don't think his mother should have been doxed months ago by Joey Dimes. That was wrong. That's when it all started. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're going to poke the bear, he's going to poke you right back because you know what kind of person he is. But don't act like you're some kind of victim because your child was doxxed when you've gone up there and you dox people's relatives, their mothers, their deceased fathers, their sisters who have just passed away.
Right.
But keep it between you two. Don't say because he doxed and he won't take it down now. NB and Angel's family and everybody else is going to be doxxed too. What does that have to do with me if he doxed your daughter? Give it a break. Give it a break. Stop blaming everybody else. You two go at each other. All right? You're going to dox my kid because somebody else doxed your kid. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Do I think he should have it up there? No, but I can't force anybody to do anything. I could give my opinion. Do I think you should have his mother up there? No. Okay, but I sure as hell know that I can't force you to take his mother's picture down. Or these Sons of Italy. I know that you guys aren't going to take down Tony Pizza's phone number. I can't force you to take it down. So if he doxes your number tonight, don't be surprised. But he might have doxed them first. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know who did he dox. Read text L. Okay, did Tony Pizza dox that stand-up guy's phone number today? Does anybody know?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know you don't know who it is. Listen, stay out of that right now. Don't even. We're gonna go find. You're gonna find. What's it called? We're gonna find other stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just the main thing is like, you know, eventually it gets to, you know, either you allow it to continue or you do, you know, something's done physically, which could end up, you know, with legal consequences, or something's done monetarily where you end up with legal consequences, you know, and it's like, that's the only way it's ever going to stop. And it may, you know, and like, and it's sad because it's just YouTube. It's just freaking YouTube. It's just words. Like, that's all it is.
These are
just feelings that are hurt at the time. Like, seriously, like, it's, who are you hurting by posting the child? The child. The child has nothing to do with what I say, what you say, what, you know, anybody else says that's on YouTube. Like, nothing.
Nurse Jen, hello, beautiful. Absolutely.
Hey,
all kids should be left out of it.
Yeah.
There was these,
but, you know, people, the maturity level of some people, like, it just doesn't hit home until it's done to them, and then they want to cry victim, and then it's like, no, it's too late. Sorry. And then, then you have to go for the jugular, and then you have to go lower and lower and lower and lower. And then finally somebody ends up in jail, or they end up, what. But, it's just stop. Like, you're only hurting the kids. You're not hurting. You may bother like the parent of that child by doing that, but that parent of the child, of course, is going to be mama bear or papa bear, one way or another, So you're only inviting more trouble by doing that. So,
yeah, this is not Amber Alert. Amber Alert and this Amber are two different people, just to let everybody know.
I was wondering about that because I'm like, do they think I'm somebody else?
Yeah, there's an Amber Alert account.
Oh.
I guess maybe they assume, but Amber Alert is a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's never going to end. It's never going to end, though. It's going to be an ever-going cycle for years, for years. It's going to be the same stuff, different day for years. And if you guys in here are getting sick and tired of it, there's so much more YouTube out there that you guys can go to, whatever you're into. You know what I mean? This isn't even like you guys came in here for mob content, whatever. Who's even talking about the mob anymore?
Right.
I haven't seen, maybe, hey, Marla, apparently I've been missing a lot lately, just now catching up. Marla, me too, though. Me too. I've been missing a lot. Let me see what BK wants. He's asking to drop the link. Because I seriously, I can't watch these channels anymore. I can't sit there. I'm not going to spend my day, especially during summer break, or when I get a break at work, watch somebody trash my friends or me. That's just not entertaining to me. So what am I going to watch? The channels that I enjoy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where's my pal Joey? I guess Joey's not feeling good today.
What's up?
What's going on? Did you go on somebody's show today?
Yeah, Johnny Mac's show. Yep, early this morning.
Again?
Yeah, to speak my piece, of course. I always will. If I have to say something, I'm saying it. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
And what did you say?
What did I say? I had a rebuttal for anything they were saying about me or anybody on our side. That's it.
Oh, okay.
All right. I stuck up for you, like I always do. You didn't listen?
No, I don't.
All right, so what do we got? An instigator saying, "Oh, BK was in Johnny Mac's on Johnny Mac's live."
No. Somebody thought you were on SoFlows today, and I just wasn't sure. I was
just
asking. I was just asking.
I would never go on that show.
No, ever. Nobody was instigating. I was just asking. Somebody just said that they thought you were on SoFlows. That's all. Nobody instigated, said it in a bad way or a good way or nothing.
Yeah, you know, when I go on a show, it's to get my point across. That's it. So, this doxing stuff and bringing people's families into things, I'm sick of seeing it. I really am. It actually gets me physically sick.
Well, that's why I can't even watch it. That's what I'm saying. If I'm having a break from work, or it's summer vacation and I'm not doing something and I'm going to watch YouTube, it's going to be my friends. It's not going to be some loser talking about my friends.
Yeah, and that's going to be the thing that makes things really get out of hand here. The wrong person's going to get doxxed, and things are going to get crazy. I'm telling you, that's going to be the outcome here. So it has to be put to an end now. Now, everybody's got to put their foot down. I don't care what side you're on, upside down, right side up. I don't care where you are. It's got to come to an end. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Well, it's because people need to stop watching them.
Let's see that, but that is, I mean, I don't know the community that you're talking about, but it goes just like the same as mine, so that's so much easier said than done, because to everybody that watches this kind of drama, it's like reality TV, and they just get to flip it off and like go about their regular lives. So, but that's why so many reality TV shows exist, because people like unscripted reality, and this is like unscripted reality on YouTube. So people tune in and they watch the docs and they talk the crap, and all this, and then they get to go back to work and not have to, they're under anonymous accounts and all of that, especially if they're not taking panel. But people will always pay sometimes, but they will always tune in for drama. They always will, because it's not their life, you know.
Yep. Exactly.
And drama sells, regardless.
It sure does, but there's got to be limitations to the drama. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There should be limitations, but people don't, like, once anything happens to them, gloves off. Like it's over. It's just it is what it is.
Amber, BK and Joe actually have driven to people's houses that have doxed or that have talked crap. They've actually went to go meet people. These are a bunch of men, right? So then they go meet these guys to fight or meet up and square up, whatever. And it seems that, is this the real Joey? It has to be, because he has
Joey boy. What's up, brother?
It seems like when they
wait a minute.
What are you yelling at?
What did you just do right now?
Who?
You.
You're yelling at me? You came on here to yell at me?
Yeah, I'm yelling at you right now.
What's on your face? A mask?
Don't worry about what's on my fucking face. Now, what's your problem? That I got a million people fucking calling me.
What do you mean?
You're coming on YouTube without each other now?
You're coming on here to yell at me? You have the StreamYard, Yank. Don't come on here and yell at me like this.
About anyone right now. Even Mike Slick. Mind your fucking business.
I like your shirt, Joe.
Yo, I had no idea this shit was going on.
Yeah.
Now, what'd you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
What are you telling people?
Telling people what? You don't feel good today? You feel better now? Do you feel better today? Now you feel better? You just came in here like a wrecking ball. For real.
What are we talking about?
Fat Boy's gonna dox my kid.
We're still talking about him.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Why are we still talking about him?
Well, we're just saying, like, the shit has to come to
I don't understand why we're talking about him. He's a fucking loser. Why are you talking about him?
Because families can't be brought into this shit.
Mike.
Families can't be brought into this shit. That was the conversation.
People need to stop doxing other people's kids. Even people are doxing people's kids today all day. People are doxing kids. They're doxing phone numbers. They're doxing people's mothers. And what am I?
You want to go with
what am I doing all day today? I'm at work all day today, right? But I'm getting blamed that if this shit keeps going on, that they're putting my kids' pictures up all over. I have nothing to do with anybody doxing anybody today. I'm at work all fucking day. Okay? Do I think these people should take that down? Yes, but I can't force them to. And that's it. And it's going to be a revolving cycle if you all keep talking about this on and on and on. And Joe, don't come in here yelling like this.
I love to see the Captain fucking Save-A-Hose, all of them in there. Oh my God. The Captain Save-A-Hose. Joe, don't be a dickhead, Joe. Ease up on her, Joe. Why are you yelling at her, Joe?
Did you say hi to Amber?
What's up with okay, why don't you tell the people what's been going on all day, Lauren?
What do you mean, what's been going on all day?
I don't know, with the text messaging.
Do you want me to say it? Because you really don't want me to say it. You don't want me to say it. And don't, Joe, you got to go.
I really don't care what you say.
You can't bring this stuff on YouTube like this.
But why would you do a show without me and not let me know? That I got to hear from other people.
Bye.
Yo, guys, I got to run. My dog's fucking whining.
Go. Look at everybody. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, BK. Have a good one.
And B, stop. Come on. What are you doing right now? Stop.
No. Go take care of your dog.
No, listen.
What?
You and Joe are my friends. Stop.
I know. I get it.
I got nothing to do with what's going on. I'm going to call Joey now. All right?
I know. I'm not mad at you, BK. Go take care of your dog.
Come on. Just be cool. Let me talk to Joe.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry you had to see that, Amber.
I feel left out. He didn't say hello.
I know, that was wrong, right? Like coming there like a wrecking ball.
No, it's okay.
FBS blames me and Angel for everything. That's right, he does. But anyway, so that's the whole. I love MobTube. Me too. Me too. I love MobTube. I'm not bothered by it. He shouldn't. Nobody should come in here yelling like that. Anyway, so what do we got going on for the week? Let's do a fun show this week, Amber.
Yeah.
We got to find.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, sorry. All right. I don't know. I still need to watch freaking Life After Lockup, but because she was home today, I couldn't do that because she's had the TV all day, and now I'm fixing to have to go get the other ones, but now she's upstairs feeling better, and then I might get a chance to watch it. Oh, and then maybe I can reach out to Kelly and see if she's up for an interview, because she said now that we're closer. Did they show the actual wedding at the end, or has it gotten there yet?
No, they didn't get there yet. No, but they showed the preview of her crying like, "Oh, my wedding's ruined." She looked pretty though.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's a cute girl though. She is a cute girl, you know. But yeah, oh man, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like something, because I'm really so like, I love doing what I do, you know, but I'm so tired. I'm just so tired, and it's draining.
It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. It's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah. Like, nobody's going to win, like, period. Like, they talk about me, I talk about them. I talk about their mama, their daddy, their, sister, brother. It doesn't matter. Like, it keeps going and keeps going, keeps going. So it's like, I don't know, but but I still want to be able to talk, the way I talk. And I can talk like that about shows. I can talk about that, like, real life, as long as I keep it in my opinion about how I feel about a certain female on a show.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, because there's plenty of shows there's plenty of YouTube channels that we can watch their shows and critique outside of like our two communities that we've already that we've and give our opinions on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so much. Did you watch that that inmate where they bring the inmate into the house?
I watched part of it, but then it's boring. I fell asleep. I keep, the only reason why, and I only said I was going to give it 2 more episodes, 3 episodes ago, or 2 episodes ago. And the only reason I did is because Alexa, off. Sorry, my alarm's going off. But the only reason why I did was because I feel like once the drama actually starts, when the inmates stop complying and the new wears off, it's like all hell's gonna break loose, and then that's when it's gonna get good, But it's like one of those you have to like sit through and like get through the slow parts, like everything, it's like a new couple, it's like, oh, everything's brand new. Thank you so much for putting the toilet seat down for me in the middle of the night. And then the next thing you know, 6 months later, your ass is falling in the toilet with pee everywhere because you forgot to flush and put down the lid, So it's like, that's what you're waiting for. Like, I don't know. So you have to get through the slow part. So I'm really going to try. I'm really going to try to get through some. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. But
I don't think
as far as talking about it right now, it's not worth talking about. Like maybe once it gets interesting and then like we kind of catch everybody up to what had happened and we know the characters and all that, maybe then we start talking. But right now, it's just like, yeah, they got released, came home, everything's great, and that's it.
Well, I fell asleep the second one.
I know. It's hard to stay awake. It is hard to stay awake. Oh, this dog.
Eddie, why don't you BJ yourself? How about
What?
that? This Eddie person needs a BJ bad. So you should probably. Oh, Drew Ha. Did I just block Drew Ha on accident? Wait a minute.
He said he needs a what bad?
He needs a BJ.
Oh, tell him about the Brenlin, but what's their face? Brainlin.
Oh,
600 an hour.
I just blocked the wrong person.
There she blows.
No, Drew Ha, I unblocked you. I hit the wrong person. I was trying to block somebody else that was Drew keeps blocking me. You're back. Drew Ha. All right, you're back. That show and 60 Days in will still people love Stephanie. Stephanie
yeah.
Stephanie
phenomenal.
They want her back, so we'll definitely bring Stephanie back on. And so you didn't watch Love After Lockup, so you didn't see Brittany's whole little thing?
No, I only got to like where they chased him down in the car, like in the truck, and got in, and that was about it. And that's when I drifted off to sleep because I wasn't feeling good this weekend.
Yeah, she's just wrong. She could do whatever
She's
she
wrong?
wants. Yeah, she is. She's wrong. She could do whatever she wants. She could be out, like we said, she could be out all night doing whatever she wants. But he's got to be Mr. Mom all day. And even if like he's just sneaking around to go play poker, like
is that what he was doing?
Apparently that's what he was saying. There might be more involved, but when I look at their Instagram, though, they look happily ever after. So,
oh yeah, see, that always gives it away. They shouldn't be able to have like Instagrams. Like, that's stupid. If you're gonna be on a continuing reality show, don't show current pictures of you being happy. Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go cook
I gotta go pick up my Wi-Fi goes out as soon as I leave the house. So.
Oh, you gotta go pick up the kids already at 5,
Yeah.
4. Oh yeah, you're 2 hours behind.
Yeah, it's 3:50 here.
Yeah, and I gotta start making dinner. I cannot wait for the schedule to be better where I can she's exhausted and she can go to bed early because it's like pulling teeth, trying to get like a 10, 11 o'clock bedtime when she's used to going to bed at 3 a.m. But God. I think, once every night.
Yeah.
It's just a routine needs to get back, and it's going to take a week or two.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's different because what time does she have to be at school?
I drop her off at 8.
8?
8 a.m., yeah.
Like, my youngest is the one that has the early time, and then my high schoolers don't have to be there till 8:50. So I'm like, dang, y'all got the best schedule ever.
They have the younger ones go earlier. That's smart.
I know, yeah, because they get tired easier. So I think they get them up early, and then by the time they come in, it's like. But the older ones, they just yeah. So it's good, but
that's smart though. But then you think the older, yeah, that's smart. I wish they did that. I wish they did that. But I drop her off because she can. There's no way. It gives her extra 20 minutes if she doesn't take the bus. So I drop her off, which isn't a big deal. It's only 5 minutes up the road. But I noticed now you have girls, and now she's at 6th grade. 5th grade was more elementary, where I have to have the outfit picked out and brush the hair and stuff like that. So now at least as 7th grade, she's doing all that herself. So it's less for me, which is kind of nice. Now they're at the age where they're kind of grabbing their own outfits, brushing their own hair and stuff like that. So that makes things easier for me.
Oh yeah.
But I still,
and my 8-year-old, she does that all by, her hair is down, way down the lower back. She brushes her own hair. I mean, she does all of that. She washes her face with Neutrogena every morning, every night. She's very
well, that's like that commercial. By the 3rd kid you use loves, so I guess I'm still on that first kid where you're doing everything for them.
Yeah.
And then by the 3rd kid, you'd like that commercial with the, by your 3rd kid, it's ahead, do yourself. Yeah. But
No,
I
I
did have
still
a problem with
I
people.
will wash her hair though. Yeah. Like her hair is like it's so long that there's no way they could do it herself. So
Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, but I still miss though. Like I like putting the bows. That's the one thing. Like when you could dress them up and put the cute little bows in their hair. Now it's like way past that stage. You could still do that
I
with
know.
your 8-year-old.
Did you get those pictures of her the other day?
Yes. Oh my God, so cute.
Yeah, I know. She's like, I want curls today. I'm like, I can do that. She's like, yes. And I love it when she
All
still
right.
wears pigtails. I'm like, yes, I can do pigtails.
Or like the braids and stuff like that. They grow up so
Oh
fast.
yeah,
Oh my God. But anyway, all right,
I know.
guys. I'm gonna go make dinner. I am sorry for Joe's outburst. Um, I thought he wasn't feeling good. It seems he might be feeling better, or maybe he's not feeling. I don't know. But sorry for that little outburst, Amber. I'm sorry that that happened. But whatever, is what it is.
That's okay.
Um,
We
and
all have
everybody
those
have a good
kind of
night.
days. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
everybody subscribe to Amber. Hit the thumbs up on the way out, and love you all.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.